Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing this K&F Concept camera bag, so let's get into the video. Alright guys, Neil from Neil Concept Recording, welcome to my channel if you're new, welcome back to my channel if you're not, either way. Appreciate you watching this video. So today I'm going to be reviewing this K&F Concept camera bag. We are in my kitchen, mainly because I can just spread everything out, got more space in here, and I haven't got multiple studios like millionaire YouTubers. So we're going to make do with my kitchen. Now I've been away on holiday, that's why I haven't posted anything for a week or so. My nose is peeling, so is my forehead, so that's why my nose is a bit flaking and my eyes are all pandery. That's what happens if you're out in the sun all week. So today we're going to be reviewing this camera bag from K&F Concept. Personally, in terms of camera bags, I've never spent a huge amount of money on camera bags. I know that you can get some really expensive, high quality camera bags. I've never really seen the need. For me, as long as the bag fits my gear and doesn't fall apart, then I'm happy with it. Having said that, I do also believe that if you buy cheap, you buy it twice. Generally, the more expensive bags have higher quality material, the zips are usually better, so they don't fall apart. They're usually more waterproof. So there is a balance, I appreciate that. Now I'm up front, I have sent me this for free, but I am going to give you an honest review. I wouldn't recommend anything that I don't think is decent. I've already even used this camera bag for the last couple of weeks just to try it out, see how I like it. I feel I'm in a position tell you a bit more about this bag. So the first thing that I will say, I think it looks and feels high quality. All the materials really nice. It's got breathable padded straps. There's nice padding around the back of the backpack, so if you're going to have it on for a long period of time, then that's going to be comfortable. All the zips feel really rigid, they don't feel cheap, and the clips are just clips, I guess. Nothing too fancy there, but equally nothing too cheap. It just feels like a quality camera bag. So the first cool thing about this bag is it's got a little pocket for your laptop. Okay, so up to 15.5 inches, so any MacBook and pretty much any other laptop you will have. You can pop into this nice little padded pocket which is at the back of the bag, padded both sides. So if you're out and about and you want to take your laptop, then that's not an issue at all. Okay, so let's open the bag, see what you get inside. Okay, so two zips, zip on either side. Flip it open. And loads of different compartments in this bag. They're all interchangeable, so you can unvelcro each of these to turn it in, to customise it for your own use. Now obviously everyone's going to have a different kit. I've just chucked in pretty much anything that I would take out on a day's filming a wedding or something like that. Now I'm using my two GH5s for this video, so I'm just using my G7s, whereas I will probably have my GH5s and a couple of G7s in here as well. You know, I've got all my audio gear, got my lenses, more audio gear, I've got my drone in the bottom part, got my G7 there with a lens already attached, got another G7, and I've got my zoom lens in the middle. Okay, so loads of room in here. Now the cool thing about this bag, which is one of the selling points, is, so if you're out and about your bag, you see something you want to shoot quick, then if you just undo the top bit of your bag and pop it down, then this top compartment, you can just pull out your DSLR and shoot away, okay, without having to undo the whole bag. So that's quite nifty, and that'll fit most DSLR cameras. So that's really nice, so you don't have to open the whole bag just to get to a DSLR. You can just pop it out, take your shot, pop it back, nice and easy. Okay, so that's one of the selling points of this bag. Okay, but yeah, other than that, you can see there's plenty of room in here. All of these are nicely padded at the top, padded all round. Nice strong Velcro. you can see how much you can fit in there. If you're shooting a wedding or you're out on a shoot for a music video, etc., then you should be able to fit pretty much all your camera gear inside this bag. This bag is nice and wide, okay, so you can fit loads of gear in here. Also, what's nice about it is it's got these little clips. They're to keep all your camera gear safe and sturdy, but also it means that people can't steal the camera off your back, because to get to the camera they'll have to undo these clips, which they could do, I guess, but it does make it more difficult. So it's just added protection, and it's the same for the laptop. There's a little clip that clips from the camera strap to the top of the bag, and that will mean that also your laptop can't get taken without undoing these clips. So little things like that I think make a big difference. So the material itself is nylon. It's splash proof, tear resistant, so it's quite rugged. It will take a little bit of rain without your gear getting wet, but if it does really start raining, then, and this comes with the bag, we also get this neat little rain cover, okay? So if it starts hammering it down with rain, just pop this under your bag. Okay, that'll keep your gear dry until you can get to somewhere out of the rain, okay? So that comes with the bag, so that's part of the package. So on the bag, sort of lid, you'd call it, you've got 3 compartments and 2 little compartments which you can put your ND filters in. So I've got a couple of ND filters in there. You've got another pocket in the middle that you can put something in, a bigger pocket, and a small pocket on the top. And on the front of the bag we have another little 2 pockets with other smaller pockets inside if you wanted to store any other gear in there, okay? So what you also get with the bag, which I was made up about because I lost mine the other day, is you get this little cleaning kit. So get a little blower for your sensor and your little cleaning pen and a little squeezy bottle thing, all in this nice little bag. So that comes with the bag as well, so that's quite a nice little touch. So you've got some nice little cleaning gear there. If you're out in the field, I think that's what they say, then you're probably going to need a tripod. So got these 2 clips on the front which are obviously for the tripod, but you're probably thinking, yeah, but it's just going to slide out. Well, it won't slide out, because if we go to the bottom of the bag, there's a little pop-up pocket type thing with a little strap. You can tuck that back in if you haven't got a tripod, tuck that in out of the way. But if you want to carry a tripod, then you can just flip this out, undo the clips. Okay, so that just slides into the section there. This clips up, and you can tighten it up with these tighteners. Tighten the top up. Okay, there we go. Now we have a nice, secure way of carrying your tripod with this little pocket that just pops out at the bottom. And then when you've got rid of your tripod, just tuck that back in. There's a little bit of Velcro there. There we go. Okay, really nice little feature that makes carrying a tripod so much easier. But you can also use the pockets on the side to carry the tripods as such. Okay, so that's another way that you can do it. You could carry 2 tripods or 3 tripods. You know, the options are there, which is really nice. One final thing I want to show you before I tell you how much it is. There's a little logo on the bag in the shape of some luggage. And what this is for is, if we unclip each side, these clips each side. Now these two clips, once they're unclipped, you loop them back around the other way. You can clip that together there. You can slot this over your luggage, and that will keep your bag from falling off your luggage handle. Okay, so that's a nice little function, you know, nice to have, easy to use. I like things like that, just make your life a little bit easier. Just realised that this chair's been squeaking the whole time. I hope it doesn't ruin the video too much. If you don't want the strap at the bottom, and you don't have to have it, you can just undo it and it will just slide out the bottom here, okay? I'm going to leave it in. I like having these straps, especially when you're carrying heavy gear around. I think it really does make a difference. So there we go. That's my look at the, oh, it has got a name, this bag as well. So I'm just going to read it straight off here. This is the KF13 084, okay? I've just noticed there's actually a little tripod sign on here as well for where you put your tripod in. So that's quite cute, isn't it? I've never been one for paying loads of money for camera bags. As long as it fits all my gear and it doesn't fall apart, then that's all I'm looking for. But I have looked at other people's camera bags in the past with some envy, thinking I wish I could afford one of those. Well, this bag is retailing on Amazon at £86.99. Now, I think, and I know that they've sent me this one, but I genuinely think that that is a bargain. It's really well made, like really well made. And it's got a lot of the functions that you would only really expect with a really high-end camera bag, like the extra tripod pocket, the pocket for your laptop. Just the general build is really nice and padded. Like some of the cheaper ones, they're all right, but they haven't got the padded of some of the more expensive ones. Well, this has got all the padding. You know, it feels like if you took it out for the day, and I have taken this out, even with tons of gear, these straps are going to make sure that it doesn't do your back in too much. I like the pocket at the top where you can just quickly get your camera in and out. That's a really nice function. Just in general, I think it's a really nice bag. Bit of a touch, you get the cleaning kit and the waterproof cover with it for nothing. So £86.99 on Amazon, or if you get it via the K&F Concept website, use my code, link in the description, then you can get 5% off at K&F Concept. If you have found this useful, then please do give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of this K&F Concept camera bag, and if you think that you might buy one, let me know in the comments below. If you're not already, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Releasing content twice a week, audio and visual gear reviews, editing tutorials, drone tutorials, everything filmmaking basically. I'm releasing some new presets and drone LUTs very soon. Now I do keep promising those drone LUTs, but they are on their way. If you're already subscribed to the channel, appreciate you guys as always. Just make sure that your notifications are switched on so I can let you know when new content is released. But that's it for this one. I'm going to catch you in the next one.